am an American.
I am a dreamer.
I fight for justice.
No more empty promises.
Protect our dreamers.
In the fight against COVID-19, contact tracing and free confidential testing are key to protecting yourself and the health of those around you. Why? If you test positive, you'll have access to medical treatment regardless of your income or immigration status. And anyone you've been in close contact with can also access help. Together, we can stop the spread. Learn more about California Connected at covid19.ca.gov.
Did you know that children are nearly 3 times as likely to develop a gambling problem than adults? And that 50% of youth admitted to gambling before their 11th birthdays? About 40% of people with a gambling problem started before the age of 17. The habits that you form as a child become who you are as an adult.
The Fresno Madera Long-Term Care Ombudsman Program is recruiting volunteers to advocate for seniors in licensed long-term care facilities. Your help is needed and certainly appreciated to protect residents' rights, dignity, quality of life, and care. Make a difference in the life of a senior. Call now for more information on the next Ombudsman training class. Call Valley Caregiver Resource Center at 224-9177 or visit valleycrc.org.
Okay, class. Now, when rain falls, some is absorbed by the ground, but a lot flows down the street along the gutters and then down into the storm drains, which empties into our ponding basins and then can go even deeper, becoming part of our groundwater. So, never pour anything like paint, motor oil, or garden chemicals into our storm drains. It will be washed into our ponding basins. Or even worse, it could soak into our groundwater.
We all have to do our part to protect our water. After all, it's just beneath our feet.
What I love about CMAC is that they provide me with the knowledge,
the equipment, the space to express myself,
to amplify my voice,
to share my story. My story.
My story. Go to cmac.tv/mystory to learn more.
Domestic violence affects 1 in 4 women. But abusive relationships don't always leave bruises. Humiliation, restricted finances, intimidation. You feel alone. But there is somewhere you can go for help. The Marjorie Mason Center provides a safe place to stay, resources to become independent, or just someone to talk to, confidentially. Leaving is hard. When you're ready, we'll be here.
Imagine a perfect school day where young people are excited to be in school, have caring friends and teachers, and are inspired by meaningful learning. Across California, people are coming together to make this a reality. Building racially just, relationship-centered community schools that center dignity, joy, and belonging. Community schools can only happen when students, families, educators, and community members are all connected, supported, and involved in decision-making. It takes all of us to create community schools. Learn more at cacommunityschoolsvision.org.
When I came to the United States, I was really shocked when people didn't know where Ethiopia was on the map. In 1973, there were no Ethiopian restaurants or churches where we lived. My family has a very strong sense of belonging, to connect, to celebrate holidays together. We had to be the ones holding the culture to dream of a strong, thriving community. My name is Lydia. Celebrating my culture is part of who I am, and every part of me belongs in California.
Being queer has been the joy of my life. But growing up, I didn't know that there were outlets where I would have belonged, which led me to seek out and create a life of my own. Through friendships and rebellion and humor and creativity. I want young queer and trans people to know they are not alone, that they have the right to belong. we must seek one another out because we're most resilient together. My name is Robert, and every part of me belongs in California.
Follow and like us on Facebook.com/CMAC-TV. Follow us on Twitter. And be sure to subscribe to the CMAC YouTube channel, youtube.com/CMAC-TV.
The vision for my community is that we are counted, seen, and we have spaces where our languages flourish. Fighting this language violence makes a difference because having information in your language is the basis of your human right.
It's important for the second generation, third generation that are Indigenous to have that connection and also have the opportunity to learn the language.
Instead of being just Latino, instead of just being Asian, be able to put what community you come from. That will create numbers and that will create recognition and that will acknowledge our existence.
Nedaria Janet.
My name is Odilia
and I belong in California.
Love CMAC but don't have all the channels on your TV? CMAC is now available on Apple TV, Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and it's always free. Watch any of the 3 channels whenever you want with the power of your remote. Got an Apple TV? You can stream CMAC live